And unfortunately, when it comes to the horse Buzz, we'll be talking about this horse hopefully bouncing back from injury. But let's try and get an update on his well-being. Jess Stafford is obviously a colleague on Racing TV and part of the Thurlow Thoroughbreds that own Buzz, who races for the Royal Marsden charity, is with us. Jess, good morning.
Hi Rishi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well, but more important than both of us, how's dear old Buzz?
Yeah, well, as you can see, I'm at Seven Barrows this morning. I came to see him for the first time and just amazed by how he is and how chirpy he is despite everything. Ears pricked. I fed him carrots this morning and yeah, he's remarkable. We're really, really lucky that he was here. He was at home when the accident happened, and he has been a really good patient. He's stayed calm as best as he could do, and he's responding well to having to stay still. He's cross-tied, which means that he's at the back of his box with a piece of rope that is attached to his head collar, which means that he can't move, and that's the most important thing. So we're 48 hours into the 72-hour process of the most important time of just making sure that the fracture doesn't worsen. And if it doesn't worsen to what it is, it could be quite simple, which would be amazing. And then we can hopefully think about him coming back next season. So that's but we're still in the tricky first phase of it, but everything at the moment is looking great, and he's brilliant.
Without wanting to pry, like I've said before, Joe, I mean, it feels like it's been a really stressful time. I don't think you're really thinking too much about the race from yesterday, just more about hoping that he's going to be okay.
Well, first of all, Champ is actually Buzz's next door neighbour, and I've seen him this morning as well, and it's just a remarkable training performance by the Hendersons to get him back. I thought that was wonderful, and I'm so pleased for them because, you know, he's a horse that had to come back from issues, and at the age of 9 to win for the first time like that was just brilliant. And look, I really enjoyed the debates with everyone, including people in the office, about whether Buzz would stay 3 miles and whether he wouldn't. And that was the last time I saw you, Rishi. We had that conversation, and I still, yeah, lots of people weren't. But I can't wait to have that debate again, and I'm pretty certain that we'll be able to. And I think, look, he's thriving at the moment. Well, he had been thriving. He'd been on this big upward trajectory, and that's what makes it so cruel. But at the age of 7, rising 8, he's still a young horse relatively, and that's what you've got to be positive about, that he can come back well from this. We like to hope. All things fingers crossed.
Absolutely, Jess. We hope that everything's going to be fine, and as you say, hope that he's back on the racecourse in the future. And if he needs any inspiration, I guess he only has to look next door.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to have the opportunity just to thank everyone. I've never had so many messages, and Twitter's just gone crazy, and the racing community, that we've had tricky time in racing over the last while, but the racing community really shows how good they are and how much love that there is, and what big family there is when things like this happen. Everyone's been so unbelievably kind, and it's really helped us over the last weekend. And so really grateful. And yeah, look, Buzz has raised £50,000 on his own for the Royal Marsden, and he's rejuvenated Thurlow. He's put us back on the map, and we're keeping really positive that we're going to keep on going as well.
Indeed. Let's hope he stays on that map. Jess, thank you very much for updating us about Buzz. We wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy recovery, or speedy recovery, for the Great Grey.
Thanks, Rishi. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Subscribe to Racing TV to be notified when more Luck on Sunday videos are appearing online. And don't forget to join me for the show every Sunday morning from 9 o'clock with the best guests.